What's up guys? So I first uploaded my flaxseed gel video, my original one, in 2010, and that was my second DIY that I ever uploaded to my channel. It's crazy that it's been 7 years since I uploaded the first one, but I've always wanted to update it for you guys because I've been making it different for years now. I just haven't had a chance to, and I'm about to upload my updated wash and go video. I actually have a couple related to my wash and goes, and so I figured it'd be a really great opportunity to update you guys on how I've been making my flaxseed gel now, since I do use it in my wash and goes. It's very similar to the old way, it's just kind of a lazier way to make your flaxseed gel. I came up with it by pure accident. I actually don't put anything in my flaxseed gel anymore either. You can if you want to, of course, but as of right now I'm just like, it works. And flaxseed gel, if you've never used it, is so moisturizing for your hair. It is literally the best gel I have ever used for my hair. And I've tried a bunch of different gels, and so when I went back to flaxseed gel, I was just like, why did I ever leave? Why? Always moisturize and helps define my hair. This is a really old wash and go, by the way. And as you're making this and you're extracting the gel, you will feel all that moisture in your hands. And as you feel it in your hands, just imagine what it's doing for your hair, okay? It's all about the moisture. So yeah, if you've never tried flaxseed gel, you will definitely love it. It is amazing. This is definitely the lazy girl way to make it. This is how I've been making it for years. And this gives me literally the perfect gel consistency every single time. So before, when I used to make it, I would either boil it too long or not long enough, and it would either be way too thick or way too thin and not jelly enough. And the way that I do it now, I literally get the same texture every single time, and it's perfect. So this is how to make perfect flaxseed gel every single time. I don't think you can mess up on this recipe and this routine. It's just so simple. And the other good thing about it is that you're not burning your hands. So I remember when I used to make flaxseed gel back in the day, I used to burn my hands every single time I would make it, and that was so annoying and not fun. And now you don't burn your hands at all. So I hope you guys enjoy this updated, easy, perfect flaxseed gel every single time recipe, and I will see you after. Bye. All right, so on medium-high heat, grab a small sauce pot, and we're gonna fill this with our desired amount of water. Now, I never measure this, I just eyeball, but for those who like measurements, I probably used about 600 milliliters of water. Next, grabbing whole flax seeds, not ground, not roasted, just regular whole flax seeds. I'm gonna add these to the pot. Again, I just eyeball this, but for those who like measurements, it's a little more than 1/4 cup of whole flax seeds. Give it a quick mix to make sure that all those flax seeds are submerged. And now we're gonna let this boil. Whoa, okay, it'll boil pretty quickly, so when it starts getting vigorous, just give it a good stir, making sure those flax seeds aren't sticking to the pan. And we're gonna check the consistency. What we're looking for is a thick string of flaxseed mucus. I know it sounds gross, but this is still completely liquidy, so we're gonna let this boil just a little bit more. Okay, so about 10 minutes later, let's check it again. I give it a stir, and oh yeah, we've got a little mucus trail in there. That's exactly what we're looking for. We just need one trail of that flaxseed mucus to form, and that's how we know that it's good to go. So next we turn off the heat, and we're gonna let all this liquid sit in the pot. This is gonna give the liquid time to thicken up on its own. It's gonna congeal and thicken all on its own naturally, and that'll make it a nice even consistency. So let it sit on its own for a bit. 30 minutes to 1 hour is ideal, but you can leave this on the stove sitting there for much longer if you want to. After about 40 minutes, your perfect gel has formed. You will literally get consistent results every single time following this method. A more true to form gel, it'll be a nice and smooth, thick, and even texture and consistency. And best of all, the product will be nice and cool to the touch, so no more fumbling with hot liquids and gels or trying to avoid third-degree burns. Check out that consistency. Everything is the same texture and the same thickness. It's just beautiful. All right, the extraction step. I still use these cheap knee-high nylons that I find at my local drugstore. They're about 50 cents each, and because there's 2 in each package, it ends up being a really cheap solution. And you can also wash them after making your gel if you want to get more uses out of them and save more money. I know some people also like to use cheesecloth for this. Just use anything that you can squeeze, and that will also act like a strainer. So grabbing a large cup or jar, place the pantyhose over the opening, and then pour all of that flaxseed gel into the pantyhose that's inside the cup. All right, release the pantyhose from the cup And we're just gonna use our hands to squeeze all that gel out. No need for tongs or anything else because this gel is nice and cool. So just squeezing out all of that perfect gel. And usually I do this right back into that pot that I used to boil it because the opening is larger. But I want to use this clear jar for the video so that you guys could see it. But just an FYI, if you do squeeze it back into the pot, you're able to get a little bit messier and it's a little less restricted, so. Also, quick tip, if you find that you left your gel out for hours and now it's way too thick to even get it through their pantyhose, it's not a big deal. Just add a little bit of water to your gel in the pot. Mix it in with your hands and it's going to loosen that gel back up so that it can squeeze through your pantyhose. But again, if you stick to the 30-minute to 1 hour mark, you won't have that problem. So now we squeezed every last bit of that gel out of those flax seeds and check out this perfect texture. I'm seriously obsessed with flaxseed gel. It's amazing. Look at that. Super even, super smooth texture, has great hold and spring back. That's gonna make a great gel for your curls. And here's our bag of seeds afterwards. Alright, so just pour the gel into an applicator bottle, which is going to make it easier to extract and apply. And here's your final product. A perfectly thick and smooth flaxseed gel consistency every time. Not too thick, not too thin. Now just apply it to your hair and style like normal. I used my flaxseed gel for this wash and go. Again, this is old. This is a day 4 wash and go. I need to wash it. But you can still see that I have really good definition. I'm going to be updating you guys next on how I do my wash and goes using my flaxseed gel, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!